G'day you mob, Pete here from Aussie English, and this is another episode of Aussie Slang, the series in which I try to teach you a whole bunch of Aussie slang words and expressions so that you can sound more fair dinkum when you are in the land of Oz, down under, chatting with other Australians. The whole point is to give you these short episodes that you can watch or listen to many of and absorb as much of this as possible, so that you can understand Australians when they're using slang and so that you can put a smile on the faces of other Aussies when you are in Australia or speaking with them, because they love it. They love hearing other people using Australian slang. So today's episode is all about the term or the expression amber fluid. Amber fluid. I wonder if you can think of any fluids that Australians may or may not like to drink a lot of that are amber. Right? Sort of yellowish in color. And we're not talking about urine or pee, right? That's amber as well. Although this amber fluid would eventually become that, right? All right. Anyway, we're getting off track. We're getting sidetracked. Amber fluid is beer. If you like drinking amber fluid, you like drinking beer. Simple as that. So it's obviously a reference to the color of most beers, although there are a lot of hipster beers, craft beers these days that are definitely not amber in color. Many of them are very, very dark in color, lots of other colors depending on how they're made. But amber fluid typically is just beer. So you might say to someone, I'm coming over this weekend. Do you want me to bring some amber fluid? Do you want me to bring some beer? Let's go out tonight. We'll hit the local pub. We'll go to the local pub, right? The public bar, where we can buy some amber fluid. We'll get on the amber fluid. We'll be drinking some amber fluid. So there you go, guys. That is it. My challenge for you is, if you're watching this on the Aussie English TV channel, to comment below, use the expression amber fluid. This is the best way for you to try and remember, to internalize this expression, learn it, and then use it straight away. If you want to listen to these episodes, check out the Aussie English podcast. You can download my free podcast app via the App Store on Android or iPhone. Just search Aussie English Podcast. You can also listen to it via any good podcast application. And for everything else Australian English, go and check out aussieenglish.com.au. And I will link up the top here the playlist that should hopefully now be getting longer and longer with the other Aussie slang episodes. Okay, so I am Pete, this is Aussie English, and I'll see you next time. Peace!